I had an older brother who was born with a rare hereditary disease called X-linked myotubular myopathy. They called it floppy baby syndrome. They even used the term at some point like a bad baby. He ended up living 18 months. So something my family always said was that he waited to go until I was there, and that me being there is what helped them move on. But they never really moved on. That's not something you ever move on from. So I grew up basically with my family constantly telling me all the time, you can never have children. If you have children, this is what's going to happen.
Hope is maddening. You can hope for the cure, but that's completely unknown territory.
What do we do first, Lincoln? We light
the candles.
The greatest part of this journey for me has been the power of love and the power of will, and that those things are medicinal and they work. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kirishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Shabbat shalom. Good job.
I can pour all of my love and effort and energy into our household, and I think that's a large part of, being able to say that we've gotten this far.
My superlative for high school was super dad. Most likely to be a super dad. Yeah. So as far as courtship,
we didn't even think about it,
we didn't necessarily
really
think about it that far because it was fun. We made it really fun.
We were not trying to have a child. I started getting sick, and so I told Anthony, I was like, I don't know what's wrong. I called my mom, and she goes, are you pregnant? And I said, no, I'm not pregnant.
That's impossible.
It's impossible. I'm not pregnant. I peed on the stick, and immediately it said positive. In that moment, time stopped. I could not, it was so surreal. I had so many things flowing through my head. Joy, but also horror. Hello, my precious Lincoln. Mom and Daddy are here.
And my son.
Oh, you're fighting so hard. We're so proud of you. So, Lincoln was born on December 14th, 2013. And about 1 month later,
the 22nd of January.
January 22nd, 2014, the video came out about the dogs. And I, couldn't breathe.
This is research in a very rare disease. It's called myotubular myopathy. It affects about 1 in 50,000 male babies born every year. And at this time, there is no current treatment available. Our research has found that gene replacement for this inherited disease is effective in both mice and dogs with the same mutation.
And Anthony's like, what? And I couldn't put my words together, and I was just like, watch this.
We were the 10th view.
Yes.
We were the 10th view of that video, yeah.
So the first experiment we did in just with a test dose, we saw within just 3 weeks that the strength not only increased, it had actually doubled in strength. And that by the end of 6 weeks, the strength in a very, very weak muscle was entirely normal. And that was just absolutely shocking to us. In fact, we thought something had gone terribly wrong with the equipment. We just couldn't believe it.
That was hope. If you could ever have a definition of hope, seeing a dog go from what my son looked like in the NICU
to running and jumping.
Running and pulling on toys, that absolutely allowed us to be very strong.